AITA for working from my car in a parking lot because my wife is having mother-in-law stay with us. As soon as I read this, I was like, I have to post this. This is the image of this guy with his computer, like not really comfortable.
Yeah, I was a little confused about the image, so I'm hoping you can explain it to me when we get there.
By you work from car, another banger username.
Great.
People are finding them.
Username checks out.
My wife gave birth to our son 8 weeks ago, and since then, my mother-in-law has moved in with us. God save you. I figured it would be for a week or two while she got settled, but it's been 2 months. And that was fine when I could go to work, but now I can't. And I swear to God, if I have to spend another minute in the house with her, I'm going to have a psychotic break. I can understand why my wife wants her here, but she is driving me insane. Since I've been working at home, she's interrupted my work at least twice a day to tell me what I, quote unquote, should be doing. I've explained many, many times that I can do chores / take care of our son after I'm finished with work, but she keeps interrupting. I've been cooking most nights, and she comments on my cooking every effing night. Too bland, or too spicy, or too this, or not enough that. But she doesn't cook. She doesn't even do the dishes. She just exists in the house, following me around like a fucking demon. She can fix 95% of what she nags me about herself rather than bothering me while I'm working or trying to take care of something. She's told me to do the dishes while I'm doing the dishes.
Oh my God. I feel like my dad did that to me yesterday.
Oh, that shit makes me so angry. I've explained this to my wife and basically gotten a too bad answer every time. I can't take it anymore. I've been taking my laptop in my car and working in my office parking lot using my hotspot. I put a curtain behind the front seats for meetings so they can't tell where I am. I've done this for 3 days. And my wife has been telling me to stop. I told her I'm not going to stop until mother-in-law leaves, and my wife said it's not fair to pressure her into making her leave early. I asked when she was planning on making her leave, and I got the same answer I've gotten every other time, which is when she feels like it's right. She told me to stop going to the parking lot again today, but when she went back to bed, I went again, and I'm here now. AITA if I don't stop coming.
Okay, please explain the curtain situation to me.
I think if you had a curtain and it was like a little taut, you could put it over the front seat headrest and you'd have like kind of a seamless thing. And so it might look like you were in like a gamer chair or something, but you wouldn't really be able to tell it was a car unless you could see
so
through
they can't tell where I am is referring to his coworkers?
Yes, because that would be so weird.
Oh, okay.
They'd be like, why are you in your car? Do you have a house?
Got it.
That's weird,
Okay.
Chris.
Yes. Okay. I think a big problem here is they never discussed how long the mother-in-law would stay. That seems weird.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
If you've just given birth, like in my admittedly very limited anecdotal experience talking to my friends, it seems like if you're having someone come help you after you've just given birth, like it's going to be longer than a week.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's the Corona times, you know, she's there, she's kind of locked in. I mean, I think that's a great point. I don't think that I have any problem with wife. And I think a lot of these complaints with mother-in-law, it's kind of like, look, she's an old lady. That is how she is.
Yeah, but that would drive me nuts.
Of course, it's maddening behavior. It's insane behavior. This is why, you know, we don't live with our parents. Well, I guess you do now, don't you?
Yes. Fine, I'm not mad about it.
It's insane behavior. But I don't see any problem with him going in the car. I mean, he's not hurting nobody. It's a little weird, but who cares?
Who cares? It seems like a good compromise so that he doesn't snap at anyone.
Absolutely. So I don't understand. Does it make? What's wife's problem with it? Is it she doesn't want to hurt mother-in-law's feeling? What's the deal?
I truly don't know.
So maybe she's a little controlling. You know, I don't see any problem with it. That's the only reason to think that wife would be the asshole, you know?
I mean, maybe she like feels lonely and wants him around.
So she's there during the day. So she's witnessing mother-in-law.
Well, yeah, she just gave birth, so, and no one can go to work, so I don't know where else she would be.
So, I mean, I think a valid thing she could say is, hey, you don't like mother-in-law? Hey, neither do I. At least when you're here, it's diluted a little bit. You get a little bit of her, I get a little bit of her.
I don't know.
Whisper M writes, NTA, your job supports the family. If you can't do it the way you need to, adapting your situation is the best answer. Mother-in-law is the biggest a-hole for treating you like an incompetent child, and wife is partially the asshole for ignoring you and your concerns and frustrations just because she doesn't know when to tell mom enough is enough. I mean, I think the support aspect is strong, and I think the argument from his perspective is very strong. I feel like, I don't know where this ended up, but like, I just can't really come for the wife. She just had a baby. Like, I think you're 100% on. Of course she wants him home.
I know, but like, this is why people are just like annoying, where it's like, if you want someone home because you want them around and you want support, like, you need to express that to them, and you can't express it in like, I don't want you to go to the office parking lot for reasons.
Yeah, I think that's well put. I mean, I think in general, it's always stronger to tell people what you need rather than tell them what not to do.
Yeah.
People hate rules. They hate it. Catherine
it's
M.
one
writes,
thing if this pandemic has proved, it's that people hate rules.
They hate it. They hate a rule. Catherine M. writes, your wife is the asshole here. She needs to put her foot down. Your mother-in-law is the bigger asshole, needs to leave you alone and contribute if she's going to stay. I have to say that is a pretty good mark against mother-in-law. Her non-contribution is a bit shocking. What is she there for?
I wonder if she's contributing in other ways, like doing stuff with the baby. She can't literally just be there following this guy around the house. Like,
no way. Ben C, NTA, but with a caveat, your wife might be coping with postpartum depression and is leaning on her mother for comfort and OP. You should try and work this out with mother-in-law on your own. If that doesn't work, try and be as supportive of your wife as possible until she doesn't need mom anymore. I think that's a really, like, nice move.
Ben C, YTH, man.
You're the hero. Top Reddit comment, D Stone 1985 writes, NTA, tell your wife either mother-in-law leaves or you do. Okay, I hate
this is like stupid. So Reddit.
This is so Reddit.
So Reddit. She leaves or you leave. Go to the gym. Get a lawyer. Like,
8 weeks is way too long for any company. Plus, your wife has allowed mother-in-law and her wants to come before you in your own house. It's like, dude.
I think like child care help is so different than company, but the mother-in-law is kind of acting like a house guest.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's not company. It's not a fun friend hanging out for just need a couch to crash on. Brother. Give me a break. So edit from OP.
At this point, I would say NTA, but then we got an edit.
Wife will get upset if I confront mother-in-law directly. I take care of my son from when I'm done working to when I go to bed and all day on Saturday. I do nights on the weekend. Sunday is my day off where I don't have work and don't have to take care of our son all day, but I'll help out if needed. I start working around 8, finish around 6. From 6 until 12, I take care of him as well as cooking. My wife's day off is Saturday. Mine is Sunday. Yes, you already said that. My boss is a mess, and therefore I accomplished nothing today. I do all the cooking and dishes, and other chores are split evenly. I've tried having conversations about why she wants mother-in-law to stay and what she does that I don't, but she shuts me down. Not the most clarifying of edits. I mean, so because it's a lot about him. We actually didn't learn.
I don't know why. I guess initially when I read this, I got such like unassertiveness vibes where it's just like, you haven't talked to the mother-in-law directly. This is crazy.
I mean, it's her mom. She may not be receptive to it. Nonetheless, I think OP's in a tough situation. I think the mother's in a tough situation. I think the mother-in-law's in a tough situation. I don't think anyone's crossed the line into being an asshole. I think this is true. Just, you have a newborn and it's shitty and you're upset. And I think that OP should be allowed to take his car to the parking lot.
Yeah, 100%.
Why not? I'd say the wife is only the asshole if she doesn't let him do that. At least, I say 3 times a week. I think that's a great compromise.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
AITA for working from my car in a parking lot because my wife is having mother-in-law stay with us. I think we agree.
I'm not sure.
Ooh.
Well, no, I mean, I don't know if I'll probably agree with whatever you say. I'm just not sure if I think NTA or the last thing you said indicated that you were thinking NAH.
Yeah.
I don't like this mind reading game we try to play at the end.
I'm going no assholes here. I can't come for anyone.
Mother-in-law sounds like really insufferable. I could maybe comfort her a little.
She's an old mother. I mean, yeah, that's how she's wired.
Listen, you're talking to someone with a Jewish mom, so like I fully understand, but it doesn't make that shit any less annoying.
It's fucking annoying. That's it. You got it. You actually proved me right. It is annoying. But it's just annoying. And it doesn't make you an asshole to be annoying. It makes you annoying.
Annoying. And the mom is.
There we go. NTA meaning NT annoying. How that works, folks. Don't come for us. We're trying our best here.